squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Opening face-off done. Play in. Moving it to Forsberg. Terrific poke check by Finn. He goes back into his own end. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Gains that offensive line. A gong shot there.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
The Seagulls have it through the neutral zone. Scooped up by Forsberg. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Twists one. He missed the net.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Keeps and covers. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Stockholm's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Directing that one to Hamilton. Finland's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Mazzaros. Got that pass off the boards. Lost possession there. Handled in the corner by Hamilton. The Seagulls in their own end controlling the play. Pass attempt to Mazzaros. And angled to Hamilton. Taken over again. Trying to go to Hamilton. Propelled to Mazzaros. The Lions have the puck at center ice. Wrister, outstanding save off a chance. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Steps across that line. The Lions controlling play now in their own end. Swept on to Finn. Solid work there by Mazzaros. Stockholm's recoiling in the defensive zone. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Just a tad under 8 minutes to be played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Finland's carrying it in their own end. Can't stall the game. Icing. Good setup off the win. And now it's directed to Finn. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Smart recovery by Forsberg. That puck's loose, defended away by Hamilton. Looking to Mazzaros. Back on his stick. Doesn't get the shot off. Took it up the boards and holds. And thrown down to Forsberg. Gathered up again by Hamilton. By himself. He was in all alone and got shut down. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Finn. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
That was a major league collision.
Knocked off the puck. Slid to Friesen. Can he beat him here? Gathered up again by Stanley. Snapping a pass to Shaw. Pitching it to Hamilton. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Finn's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Finland sent to the box for 2 minutes. Nice face-off work. Trying to clear it here. On the outside, a shot. A brilliant save at the horn. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Seagulls have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Moving it to Hamilton. And he gains the zone. Gathered up again by Mazzaros. The Lions carry it to no man's land along the boards. Carries it on in from center. Mazzaros dragging it between the blue lines. Flings it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Directing that one to Forsberg. Let's go, Arister. Great glove save. Stays right there. Critical face-off win at that point. Finland's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. The Lions have possession in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Bounced off the boards to Hamilton. Cut off that pass at center ice. Terrific determination by Finn. Puck is thrown to Friesen. Takes that pass from the other point man. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Hamilton's tripped and a penalty should be coming. That puck came free, could have been handled better. Friesen's going to the box, it's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Lions will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do. Stockholm's got a defensive zone win.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Jostled off the puck. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pass attempt to Hamilton. Using the point with a shot. Got the save there. Stockholm's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. That's a failed clear. Whistle blown for an offside. Just over 7 minutes played. Still knotted at zeros. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. That could be dangerous.
You not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
Save there. The Seagulls killed it off, and so we're back even.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Good intercept in his own end. And he sends it to the net. Finn's looking to lead. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. The Seagulls in their own end lug that puck along. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Hamilton's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Stockholm's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Critical win where they need it.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Back on his stick. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Shot. Puck free, roadblock by Finn. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Stockholm starting back in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. A shot. Score! Extra man, extra goal. The Seagulls have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That pass along the boards. He just banned on it. Locks on that to Hamilton. Trying to go to Forsberg. Is able to move on in. Shot. Oh, came so close.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score it, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smart recovery by Stanley. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Skill play by Hamilton. Goes back deep for it. Breaks free. Save. And now it's directed to Friesen. Somebody crept in offside. Over 3 minutes to go, second period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. He moves that one ahead through center. Has it back deep. Stopped. Icing. Defensive zone win. One-timer. He scores! Marr down, in. The Lions have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of the second period? And they've won the faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Looking to Forsberg. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Breakaway. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Finland's in their own end, carrying it on. Late penalty call coming up. Passing one off now to Shaw.
Hamilton's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Lockhart at the bench, extra man over the boards. The Seagulls, in a world that's not all minor, have found a major. 5 minutes. Shoots. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Lazzaro's goal tied the game up. His goal came late in the period. Looked pretty good in a replay. Not to the goalie as we had to break. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Terrific determination by Finn. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Stockholm. The Lions hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Chip to Shaw. Shot on. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Gathered in and played back out again by Fraser. Snapping a pass to Shaw. He banked it right ahead. Puck picked up here. Nice job done with the stick. He's all alone. Got his pad on that one. Stanley's in his own end, headed toward center. Fires a shot. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Knocked off. One-timer. Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Lions have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. And that's a face-off win. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. On to Hill. The Lions have it along the side at mid-ice. Feeds the point. Dogged determination there by Forsberg. The Seagulls are skating it up in neutral ice. Shutout positioning by Hamilton. Finland setting things up in center. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Finland's partly successful on that long power play with one goal.
Friesen's back on the ice, and the penalty has been killed, but man, there's just no such thing as a good penalty when you're trying to climb back into the game. They've got to stay on the ice.
He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Finland's got possession in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Free puck off a defender there. Gathered up by Hamilton. And he shoots. That one goes well wide. Perfect tip by the stick. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
Ouch. Still glad they let you play
Collision
tonight?
in open ice.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Forsberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Pass off the woodwork to Hamilton. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Goalie reaches the bench, extra man out. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Friesen's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Finland's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good. Score! It's another power play goal.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties. We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Finland's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. They've got the draw. Pitching it to Mazzaros. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Tremendous hit. Brings it in for an attack. Stays along the boards. Got that pass in the corner. Blocked away. The Lions in possession as they travel in their own end. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Great defensive poke. Can make a play from the corner. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Not a hard hit, but effective. Just like shootout. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Quick work on the faceoff. Lets it go. He scores. Forsberg. The Seagulls strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1. Nice job with the stick by Forsberg. Pitching this one to Mazzaros. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Seagulls in their own end setting things up. Offside and a stop. A little under 4 minutes to be played. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Heaves one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Moving it to Forsberg. Pass ahead. Collision. Directing that one to Hamilton. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Pass attempt to Hill. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. The Seagulls waiting back in the defensive zone. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Outstanding point-blank save. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Finns tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Solid win at center ice. Now what? And the pickup. Hamilton's tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Friesen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. An enormous defensive face-off win. Up the wing and moving well. Shoots one. Robbery there. Oh, what a move. And it's held. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They won it. Now what can they do? Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Trying to go to Hamilton. Nicely into the zone. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Fraser. Good shooting place. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. Power play continues here into this period. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Stanley. Laid on to Hill. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Stockholm's given a minor here for tripping. A power play has confidence when it has struck. Oh, what a shot! It glanced off the iron. He got rid of it. Looking to Shaw. Passing one off now to Hill. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. In the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by the Seagulls. Pitching it to Hamilton. Driving in from no man's land. Hamilton's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Stood him right out. Nice work by Forsberg. The Seagulls with a big penalty kill. Pitching this one to Hamilton. The Seagulls carry through center. Sliced through the neutral zone. Great defensive job. What a hit.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Moving it to Hamilton. Has that pass off the boards. Wonderful save. Covers for a face-off. A little under 5 minutes have been played here in overtime. Both teams with 3. That's our score. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Karam pass to Finn. Skilled play by Hamilton. With a shot. Wonderful stop. Takes that pass off the boards. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Collected by Finn. Directing that one to Forsberg. He recollects it. Takes it to the corner. Skate kick out of the scrum. Banked right ahead. The Lions carrying on in their own end. To Hamilton. Puck is thrown to Hill. Shoots it on. Enormous hit. Puck covered. Clean win on the draw. Stockholm's in their own end, setting things up. That puck's loose. Good defense. Pass attempt to Stanley. Long lead pass to Shaw. Stanley's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Left it behind, but regathered it. In his own end, possession still. Propelled to Mazzaros. Scooped up by Forsberg. Moved along and in. Oh, that's good. Solid work there by Hamilton. A shot and a save. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And that is an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Shot ran into the defense. He's lost it. And it's held. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Shaw. And now it's directed to Hamilton. Gains the zone. Slid. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. A wild finish that concludes in overtime.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. Welcome back. We're about to have the opening face-off. The Lions get possession, and we are underway. Up the wing to Hamilton. Looks over things from the corner. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Directing that one to Kukovsky. Shot on. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Skill play by Stanley. Lockhарт's at the bench. The extra man's on. With geometry, it's on to Hill. That pass along the boards. With a shot. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Dream Killers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Finland's power play will have its first chance of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Puck is thrown to Stanley. Caroms it on to Hamilton. Puck loose because of that hit. Pitching it to Yager. That one's to him from his goaltender. Propelled to Shaw. Moving it to Mazzaros. Trying to go to Hamilton. Gotta ice it here. Shot it back out of his own end. Gathered up again by Stanley. Finland's power play did not do it for them.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck. Nobody getting any traffic in front.
A big one-timer. Outstanding save off a chance. Laid on to Hill. Mazzaros is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gilroy's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Lions' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Nice work. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Dream Killers suffer a tripping call. The Lions are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Defensive zone win.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Save. Finland's given a minor here for tripping. So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Good job on the draw. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Hamilton. The Lions' power play let them down at a key point.
Guys, I look at the players they put on the power play, and they've got enough skill to be successful, but they just don't get enough done. They've not been able to finish any of the chances that they've generated so far.
Terrific defensive work. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Couldn't get through, it's loose. The Lions killed it off, and so we're back even.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He shuts him right down. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Read that play in his own end. Lots on that to Hamilton. To Stanley. Pitching this one to Hamilton. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Clean win on the draw. It's out of the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And now it's directed to Hill. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. Just missed the net. He loads it up. Wonderful stop. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Looking to Hamilton. Passing one off now to Dick. And he gains the zone. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Dream Killers have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
Pass attempt to Dick. Brings it in for an attack. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Yager's got it on his stick, trying to clear. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit, because it's been that way all period.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Finland's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime, maybe in this period. He just fanned on it. The Lions starting back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Mazzaros. It's Kitty cornered in. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Gets that pass in the corner. He cut him down on that rush. Terrific determination by Mazzaros. Directing that one to Dick. Steals it in the attacking zone. Puck is thrown to Stanley. Pitching it to Hamilton. Didn't get a thing of that one. A shot. He scores! Off the crossbar! The Lions have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. And the faceoff's won. Good play. He scores! Right from the top iron down. Finland's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Has it back deep. Onside. He lifted the stick and took it away. Stopped. Icing. A little over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Critical face-off win at that point. free puck now. Nice tip of the pass. Moving it to Hamilton. Gives it over to the point. Score! Everybody is set for this first face-off of another EASHL contest. Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Oh, my, what a hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Puck is thrown to Itakallio. Solid neutralized poke check. Trying to go to Stanley. Finland's lugging it along in their own end. Points it. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. What a great glove save.
The Lions control the play in their own end. Moving it to Hamilton. Not a hard hit, but effective. Hamilton's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Lions get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. McIntyre's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Finland's special teams will have their first chance of the game. Good face-off win.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
One Direction's carrying it in their own end. And cleared. That's a terrific job by One Direction. Pitched that one back in deep. Took care of that one. Lifts the stick and robs him. Backhander to the net. Stays right there. Just under 6 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. The Lions in their own end controlling play now. Pitching it to Mazzaros. The Lions power play let him down at a very important time. Got the save there.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck, nobody getting any traffic in front.
Pitching this one to Mazzaros. Tremendous hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Terrific glove save. Stays right there. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Mazzaros. Steps in from the neutral zone. And now it's directed to McIntyre. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Finland's on the move up the wing. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Looking to McIntyre. And the pickup. Takes it right back. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Mazzaros. Snapping a pass to Itakallio. Routine save. Tried, but it didn't work. Passing one off now to Shaw. Pass attempt to Mazzaros. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Puck is thrown to Paxpew. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Itakallio's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Trying to go to Mazzaros. Propelled to McIntyre. Moving it to Mazzaros. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Didn't get any of it. A hit that can make you mad. Skilled play by Muzzin. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Muzzin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hamilton's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. One Direction's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Here's a one-timer. Outstanding save there. Sent along by Stanley. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a Leonard-perfect penalty kill so far.
Pitching it to Muzzin. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The Lions did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Helsinki's workforce could be affected for the next period. We'll find out whether this injury has taken someone off the ice for the rest of the game or not. More in a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Lions have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. No!
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post. Shaw's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Solid, clean win. One Direction skating it back in their own zone. In their own end, continuing. Steps across that line. Gains possession after that stick lift. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Ouch.
What
So
a
glad they let you play
heavy
tonight.
hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Jostled off the puck. Whistle blown for an offside. A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Chip to Hill. Didn't miss by much.
Sometimes you...
He scores! They kept working, and goal number 1 has been scored. Finland's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances, and finally a goal. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. Hamilton's been caught with a physical play again. Dogged determination there by Muzzin. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Terrific determination by Stanley. Gathered up again by McIntyre. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Mazzaros. Directing that one to Hamilton. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Covers for a face-off. We have a winner. Smart recovery by Hamilton. The Lions with a neutral zone possession along the way. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Hamilton. Driving in from no man's land. Cut that pass in his own end. The Lions are skating it up at neutral ice. Great job on a cut pass. Saros heads toward the neutral zone. Looking to Muzzin. Decides he wants the corner. He corrals it again. Score! And the game is even. Neutralize face-off win. Snapping a pass to Mazzaros. That was a big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Finland's recoiling in the defensive zone. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Hill's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Passing one off now to Hamilton. Collected by Mazzaros. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low-scoring games. Kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
And he flies it back in. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Gathered up by King. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so, majors will come out of all of this.
All of a sudden, Doc, this game has changed very quickly.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
The Lions are making the only noise in this building as their man has won the fight.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
One Direction's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Pass attempt to Itacalio. Somebody over early, offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Lets it rip. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A slot wrister. A terrific scoring chance denied. Hold and a whistle. Good clean win on the draw. Shoots one. Save. Here it comes. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. Muzzin's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? Puck is thrown to McIntyre, trying to go to Kallio. Crashed into him in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Gets it out. On to Saros. That puck's loose. Good defense. Finland's winging it at neutral ice. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Moving it to McIntyre. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Blockered away. Nice work by Smith. And he dumps it in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. With a blast! Terrific shot, but a denial. To the point it comes. The Lions have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength.
That's really demoralizing after a while when you do just everything right and can't find a way to score. But they got to do their best not to be discouraged. I liked a lot about that power play.
Steals that pass at center. Knocked off the puck. Scooped up. Breaks free. What a big breakaway stop. Skill play by Smith. Right along the line. Karam pass to Hamilton. In that proverbial Gretzky office. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That's why. Recollected. Pitching it to McIntyre. Pitching this one to Muzzin. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Hangs on for a whistle. A little under 8 minutes have gone by here in the third. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Critical win of the draw. Defensive gem with the stick. Directing that one to McIntyre. Laid on to Muzzin. Now it's directed to Hamilton. He recollects it. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Slid to Hill. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Looking from behind the net. Save and a cover. Good job on the draw. Plays it right behind the net. Looking to Shaw. Snapping a pass to Mazzaros. Takes that pass off the boards. Not through. Smart recovery by Mazzaros. Passing one off now to Kallio. One Direction's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Propelled to McIntyre. Puck loose, now picked up. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. McIntyre's got 2 minutes for interference. Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That puck's loose, defended away by Mazzaros. One Direction's in their own end, setting things up. Pass attempt to Stanley. Goes back a little further. Skates up the center zone wing. Snaps one in there. Finland's in possession as they travel in their own end. Takes that pass in the corner. Got that pass off the boards. Deflected. Gets it back. One Direction's done a wonderful job of killing this one off. An important moment.
Power play can be a momentum builder, or it can sap the life out of your team. That was a great opportunity for them in a key point in the game to really help themselves out, and they whiffed on it.
Puck is thrown to Muzzin. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Trying to go to Hill. Moving it to Mazzaros. Pitching this one to Hamilton. Good place to shoot from. Good save there. Pitching it to Etocalio. Great poke check there. The Lions lug the puck in the defensive zone. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Fires! Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
Knife down out of the air. The Lions are at the wing in neutral ice. No way he's getting by there. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Chip to Stanley. That's an offside. We are underway in overtime. This one should be thrilling. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Paxpew. Helsinki's carrying it along the boards. On to Paxpew. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Took it in the corner and took a look too. Oh, great cut. He just flat out missed it. And now it's directed to McIntyre. Just sort of tossed it up there. Looking to Paxpew. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Solid work there by Stanley. Good quick poke check there. Paxpew's tripped and a penalty should be coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Stanley's going to the box, and the call is tripping. An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. They must retreat and start back again. Enormous hit.
That was a major league collision.
Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Took that away in his own zone. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Stands him up. Still time on this power play, but not much. Finland's penalty kill was significant.
As you start to wear down in overtime, you look for anything that can give you a little bit of momentum. That is an enormous penalty kill, and you would suspect they would pick up a little juice from that.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots one. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Game over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.